Hi everyone, very good morning to all of you. Hello, good morning Pratham. तो विंटर्स आ गई हैं। हम्म जो साउथ इंडियन स्टेट से होंगे तो उनको तो नहीं फर्क पड़ रहा होगा। अच्छा, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर फ्रॉम सदर्न स्टेट्स? कर्नाटका, केरला, तमिलनाडु, आंध्रा? आई हैव बीन टू चेन्नई वंस। वहाँ तो वेदर मतलब इवन इन विंटर्स इट वाज लाइक 28-30 डिग्री सेल्सियस, है ना। इसे बोलते हैं व्हाट, ड्यू टू द कामिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ द ओशंस, है ना। साल भर वहाँ पे आपका एक एवरेज टेम्परेचर बना रहता है। चलो, so those who are from North Indian state, I believe winter has arrived or not? अभी अभी नहीं लग रही आप लोगों को? अच्छा, आप में से कितने लोग अभी भी बेड पे बैठ के बस मोबाइल में वीडियो देख रहे हो? आई वुड रिकमेंड, इवन अगर आप इफ यू आर लाइंग इन योर बेड, टेक अ पेन एंड कॉपी विथ यू, राइट? बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टू have some short notes, banking related terms, है ना, so try to note it down. It would be very helpful for your exam. So let's quickly start the session. So those who are new to the session, you can scan this QR code. All right, you can scan this QR code and you can join my Telegram channel for all the important PDFs. अच्छा, कुछ बच्चे वो पूछ रहे थे दैट सर वो मैराथन सेशन का PDF रिगार्डिंग दिस मैराथन सेशन PDF. सो आई हैव ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड दैट PDF इन द टेलीग्राम चैनल, है ना. यू कैन डाउनलोड इट. दैट PDF कंटेन्स एक्चुअली May 2024 to October 2024 करंट अफेयर्स. ठीक है, सो जो बच्चे दोज आर अपीयरिंग फॉर दिस IBPS PO एग्जाम एज वेल, काफ़ी हेल्पफुल रहेगा. चलो, so let's quickly revise the yesterday's current affairs. So India and Bhutan, they have inaugurated their first integrated check post. Okay, and it has launched in Assam's Daranga. Right? What is the purpose of this integrated check post? To boost the cross-border trade. Proper checking, there should be no illegal smuggling of any kind of stuff. So for that purpose, they have started this integrated check post. Next is NTPC celebrated its 50th raising day. So we already know that NTPC is one of the largest thermal power corporation in entire India, and it was founded in 1975. And in order to commemorate the 50 years of raising NTPC, they have celebrated this particular day, है ना. And NTPC, if I talk about the broader picture, it is very important for the India's energy security. It is very important for India's energy security. Reason being, still around 60% of India's energy production is through this coal, that is thermal power. Hi Nishi, good morning. Next was in Air India's DGCA approval. So Indian Airline has become the first organization to receive this DOA certification, that is design organization, and through this now they can design their airplane interior in India only. Clear? Hi Pineapple, very good morning. Global City Index 2024. Okay, so as per this Global City Index, London has been ranked as the world's top city brand, right? So then DRDO, a defense related news. So DRDO has successfully tested a long range missile. Okay, so this long range attack cruise missile they have tested in Odisha. So the range was 1000 kilometer. Okay, and it is very important for hi. Okay, Tamil Nadu, Mr. Veer Samya. Great. So Tamil Nadu is very famous for what? Winter rainfall, है ना? So this is Tamil Nadu, and during the southwest monsoon, the Chennai, the region of Tamil Nadu, it does not receive any kind of rainfall during the month of June to September, but in October, November, December, it receives from the northeast or the retreating monsoon. So those who have studied geography, they should know, है ना. इस टाइम अब तमिलनाडु में बारिश होगी. इसका एक अपने में एक पीछे एक रीज़न है. I'll tell you sometime else. Okay. Then India and ADB, they have taken a loan. Basically, they have collaborated for this $200 million loan to enhance the urban service delivery in Uttarakhand. And recently, we have seen few days back, we have seen that ADB has also given loan for Himachal Pradesh tourism. ADB has also given loan for Gujarat for renewable energy. So I have asked each one of you to prepare that listing, but till now no one has sent me. So if you can just prepare that list and send me on the Telegram channel. Okay. Hi. Good morning, Archit. Hi, Vasumati. Chalo. Next was this SBI GDP report. So as per this GDP report given by SBI, the growth rate for India is 6.5% in the second quarter for financial year 25. And I've already told you to prepare the list for the different growth rates given by different organizations. For example, IMF, World Bank, RBI, Moody's. Okay, at least prepare this thing. Make a list, send me on WhatsApp, send me on Telegram channel. इससे होगा क्या ना? So these are some small work I am giving you ना. If you can do it, it will be very helpful for you. For example, if you want to do it, so first one is give me the growth rate of India for these organization. Second one, give me the list for ADB's loan to India. Okay, so first loan was this 200 million loan for Uttarakhand for urban service delivery. The second was Himachal Pradesh tourism. Third was Gujarat. So try to make a list and send it on the Telegram channel. Okay. All right then. Chalo. Next was the Chennai Grand Master. So Arvind Chittambaram has won the Masters title and Pranav Venkatesh have won the Challenger title at this Chennai Grand Master. Okay. All right. So this was your previous day current affairs. Now let's see the banking, finance and economy term of the day. So today we are going to cover this term that is known as call money rate. So what is this call money? First of all, let me briefly explain you through an example. Hi, good morning, Anjali. So let us assume that, for example, Archit is a person, he owns a shop. He owns a kirana store, and he get all his product, all his supplies in the evening around 6 p.m. And at that time a tempo will come, and that tempo will the tempo will provide all the major products like Bonvita, this tea, coffee, right? All the major confectionery item at 6 p.m. every day. And at that time, Archit has to pay that person, let's say, 20,000 rupees every day in the evening. But one day what happened was, Archit don't have any kind of money. And he knows that at 6 p.m. the tempo will arrive and he will provide me the product and I have to give the money. So at that time, how Archit will going to take the money? He will call his friend or family, or let's say his neighbor, that can you give me this 20,000 rupees? I'll repay you tomorrow only. Once I sell my product, I'll repay in 1 or 2 days. So that short-term liquidity mismanagement. Okay. So the short-term liquidity mismanagement, for that whatever money is taken by Archit, that is known as a call money. So in the banking terms, when let's say there are two banks, there is bank A known as SBI and there is bank B, that is PNB. So what happened? Let's say PNB needs some, let's say 1 crore, 2 crore rupees for, let's say, overnight purpose. Because in PNB branch, let's say some person can come and he want to withdraw 1 crore rupee. But at that time in PNB, they don't have 1 crore rupee. So PNB will contact SBI. Hey SBI, give me 1 crore rupees for, let's say, overnight, and I'll return you tomorrow with some interest. So that money, okay, that money which PNB has taken from SBI for their short-term liquidity mismatch, okay, that is known as a call money. And a call money rate is what? The rate at which PNB is going to repay SBI, that interest rate, that is known as the call money rate, right? So in India, we generally follow this call money rate of MIBOR. MIBOR is Mumbai Interbank Operating Rate. Okay. So it is the benchmark rate for the call money. Is it clear what is a call money? It is basically taken by the banks for to match their or to fulfill their short-term liquidity mismatch. ठीक है, एक दिन हो सकता है, it can be overnight, right? And it is a tool for money market. Money market is the market in which we take loan or we borrow or we lend for short period of time. The second one is the capital market, in which we take money or lend money for more than 1 year, above 1 year, right? Okay. Yeah, good morning Rohan, good morning guys. So this is the thing you should know about call money. And we are already covering this in our banking awareness class. Right? So those who haven't joined it, so do join our banking awareness class, right? There is a very good product that is known as Oliveboard's Banking Super Elite. Super Elite. So through this Banking Super Elite, it is just one. It is like a one pass. So once you take this Banking Super Elite, you would be having access to all the major banking examination for entire India. And you can, through this pass, you can watch all the live videos for different exam, be it IBPS, be it clerk, access to all the major banking videos, all the test series, all the class notes, everything would be accessible to you. Okay, so you can take that. Chalo. Now let's start today's current affairs. So the first news was Gujarat becomes India's first state to implement a dedicated semiconductor policy. So how can they ask a question, which state has become the first state to implement a semiconductor policy? So the correct answer would be Gujarat. Okay, so let's see the detail. So this Gujarat semiconductor policy, it will be from 2022 to 27, 5 years. And it has been launched by the CM Mr. Bhupendra Patel. And through this, Gujarat has become the first state to have a proper dedicated semiconductor policy. Okay. So remember this thing, and it aligns with the India Semiconductor Mission 2021, which is a 76,000 crore scheme. India Semiconductor Mission. Remember this term. Remember this amount. All right. And remember one thing. Recently, government has launched 3 semiconductor unit. Okay. 3 semiconductor unit, 2 in Gujarat and 1 in Assam. All right. So as per to achieve the success in this India Semiconductor Mission, government has started 3 semiconductor unit, 2 in Gujarat and 1 in Assam. And this entire semiconductor mission, that is the outlay, total outlay for this scheme is 76,000 crore rupees. Right. So remember this thing. And Gujarat has become the first state to have a dedicated semiconductor policy. So these 3 facts you should remember for this news. Dhiren Singh Rajput, what have you written? A semiconductor industry also going to be set up in Satna, MP. See, it is under plan. There is no in principle approval for that. Right now, as of now, there are 3 semiconductor units. And why we are focusing on semiconductor? Because even today, semiconductor is one of the most important part for any kind of electronic gadget, be it your laptop, be it your electric vehicle, whatever. Semiconductor is very important, and we are dependent upon China, especially Taiwan, for the import of this semiconductor chips. So in order to remove the over reliance on this semiconductor on China, to become a Atmanirbhar country for semiconductor, we have started our own semiconductor mission, and it was started in 2021. Why in 2021? So I'll tell you a very good story behind this. So what happened during the COVID time? I personally went to purchase a laptop. I was taking classes with my older laptop, but suddenly it stopped working. So I went to a shop and I asked them to give me a laptop. So, but he told me, sir, we don't have any kind of laptop, because there is a blockade, because China is not providing us the semiconductor chip, and because of which the laptop manufacturing has been halted. And that's why in 2021, government started its own semiconductor mission. right? So see, government जो भी scheme start करती है, whatever scheme government start ना, we have the practical repercussions, we have the practical experiences. Okay, that's why. And see, it is a very good business opportunity also, because let's say if a semiconductor unit is coming, they will need some accessories also, they will need some connecting industries also. Okay, so it is a very good opportunity. So amongst you, those who want to be an entrepreneur also, they can take the benefit of this. All right, chalo. Also, the India semiconductor market is projected to grow from 15 billion US dollar to 63 billion US dollar. So the market potential is also very good. Chalo. So those who want to start a business, they can start some business in semiconductor field. Next is Mr. Jitendra Singh inaugurates India's first biomanufacturing institute, BRIC, National Agriculture Food Biomanufacturing Institute at Mohali. So he is Mr. Jitendra Singh. ठीक है, इन्होंने ब्रिक नाबी नाम का इंस्टीट्यूट ओपन किया. ब्रिक नाबी इज व्हाट? नेशनल एग्रीकल्चर फूड बायो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंस्टीट्यूट, एंड वेयर इट हैज ओपन इन मोहाली. ओके, and what is the purpose of this institute? To boost India's agri-food sector through biotechnology. Okay, in biotechnology we do all this gene editing, right? Have you heard of the term BT cotton? BT cotton, biotechnologically modified cotton. In order to increase the yield of the cotton crop, they have tweaked its genetics. Okay, similarly there was this news of GM mustard, genetically modified mustard, right? So it was the first food crop to get a genetically modified status. Okay, so in order to boost the crop production, in order to boost this research and development, they have started this BRIC Nabi. Okay, and it has formed through merging this National Agriculture Food Biotechnology Institute Nabi and Center of Innovation and Applied Bioprocessing. You don't have to remember this thing, just remember BRIC Nabi for what? To boost agri-food sector through biotech. All right, and there is this incubation center, BioNest BRIC Nabi Incubation Center, which will support entrepreneurship in the agriculture, food and bioprocessing to commercialize the innovation. Dekho, yes, BT brinjal is also one of the genetically modified thing. Acha, remember, whenever there is some kind of research and innovation going on, na, the best person is the one, or the a good businessman is one who uses this scientific innovation thing and commercializes it, and through this he becomes an entrepreneur and a big businessman. So you should be aware what is going in this research area, especially the research institutes. If some research institute is in your local place, okay, let's say someone is from Chennai, someone is from Jaipur, and if you have some kind of research center in your home city, do visit it and ask them, sir, what kind of research you are doing. So while I was pursuing my MTech from Delhi College of Engineering, at that time they were doing a research on this OLED TVs. Have you heard of this OLED technology in television? So at that time they were doing research on this OLED. OLED is nothing but organic LEDs. They were using polymers to create this digital screen. Right, OLED display. So at that time the research was going on, and suddenly in 1 year or two, OLED was the hot topic for the television industry. So always, if you want to do some kind of business, some kind of entrepreneurship in a let's say knowledge framework, okay, it is not like कि भाई business करना है तो साइकिल की दुकान खोल लेते हैं या street vendor बन जाते हैं या मोमोज की shops open कर लेते हैं. Not like this. Have a proper scientific backing for your business. Then what you can do is you can visit your research institutes in your city, go ask them, sir, what research you are doing on, and try to learn. Okay, and it can be a good stepping stone for your business. Right? Chalo. India's first writers village inaugurated in Dehradun. I have met this person. I am not able to remember the name. He's a very famous spokesperson of the Hindu religion. मुझे नाम नहीं याद आ रहा है, but I've met him. चलो, so this first writers village, it is inaugurated in Dehradun. Okay, and who has inaugurated it? President, ex-president Ramnath Kovind, former president, the governor Gurmeet Singh, and the chief minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. So here you have got the all the information regarding Uttarakhand. The governor is Gurmeet Singh, chief minister is Pushkar Singh Dhami. ठीक है? And in this event, Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, he unveiled his book Ram in the Himalayas. ठीक है? So remember the thing. And one very important aspect of this village is why it has called a writers village, because many famous writers, the national writer, they have come from this village. That's why they have given the title writers village. Okay, chalo, so just remember the location: Dehradun, Uttarakhand, writers village. Okay, that's it. Next one is CEW report. What are you writing, guys? India's climate policy expected to reduce CO2 emission by around 4 billion tons by 2030. And if you remember our Conference of Party 21 Paris Agreement, we have given a INDC that we are going to reduce, we are going to make a 2 billion ton carbon sink by 2030. But the CEW report, CEW is what? Council on Energy, Environment and Water. Council on Energy, Environment and Water. So they have predicted a very good thing that if India is following this climate policy properly, if it followed properly, then we would be able to reduce 4 billion tons of CO2 by 2030. And I don't know how we are going to do this. Because if it is working, Delhi won't become a gas chamber. Okay. See, it is very unfortunate to see that this Delhi pollution during the winters, it is not a new thing. It has been happening since ages, more than 20-25 years. And till now, no government has been able to identify the proper problem. No government has been able to reduce the problem. And Delhi, it is a place where even the central government, the prime minister is living, the chief minister is living, all the important industrialists, they are living. Even then they are not able to solve the problem. It shows what? That the government, they don't have this priority to reduce the climate thing, this pollution. They don't have this priority. Their priority is more on getting votes, form the government, corruption. But they don't, this climate, this Delhi gas pollution, air pollution, it is not in their policy as well as priority. Okay. Otherwise, government can stop this entire pollution just one day if they want. They can impose strict restrictions. Okay, they can tell the each district administrator, all the DMs, that if any one found burning any kind of stubble, they will be fined on spot. And see why they how it gets reduced in just one day. But it will require the help of the district administration. It will take the help of all the village panchayat, because it is a village level problem. If a person sitting in Delhi, he can't control everything, but he can order all the village sarpanch that if anything is found in your village, your seat is gone. He will himself stand in the village agricultural field, and he will personally look that no one is burning their stubbles. But our government, they don't have the priority. Yes, Delhi school mein chutti de diya. Right. It is a very severe situation. I have been I was preparing Delhi only during November and December. What happens? This entire Delhi is covered in brown haze, and if you walk in this outside, you will feel that your eyes are burning. That's the condition. Okay, so they have said, so as per this report, India is doing a good thing. I don't know how, but just remember it because they have said that, right? And so I've already told that in COP 26 in 2021, so they have also pledged to reduce this from more than 1 billion tons of CO2. Okay. So these are the things, and you can read it from here. Chalo. Next is climate change. A public adaptation finance grew by 32% in 2022, but large gap remains. That is as per the UNEP report. So United Nations Environment Program, they have released a report. Okay, the name of the report is UNEP Adaptation Gap Report. All right. So they have, as per this report, the international adaptation finance to developing countries has increased to 32% from the year 2021. Whatever, there is a village in Northeast, there is a village in India with no pollution at all. See, village is a very small unit. Okay, we are talking about the national capital territory region. है ना? See, population is one of the most important aspect of either pollution or any kind of problems in India. है ना? We have to take care of our population also, population growth rate. So this climate adaptation finance, it has increased by 32%. All right, and it has been seen the largest increase since the Paris Agreement 2015. See, Paris Agreement is now one of the important landmark in the climate change related conventions. You should remember this thing. And here India has taken some pledge to reduce the pollution, like 2 billion tons of carbon sink they want to produce. They want to increase the renewable energy up to 500 gigawatt, right? Solar energy with 100 gigawatt. Right? So these were the certain pledges they have taken. Okay. And this progress aligned with the Glasgow Climate Pact COP26, which happened in the year 2021. And the aim for this was, again, climate adaptation finance by 2025. But see, all these things, these are just as per the report. So what you have to remember, this adaptation gap report, it is released by United Nations Environment Program, and the adaptation finance, international adaptation finance, has increased by 32%. These three things you have to remember. Okay, chalo, rest you don't have to remember. Okay, just learn this thing. Clear? One thing you can remember is there is a framework developed by United Arab Emirates for global climate resilience, that is known as UAE FGCR. Okay, and they want to increase this adaptation, clear, by 2030, right? So this is it. Or how you are going to make this short note, just remember this line: UNEP's adaptation gap report, and it has increased by 32% from 2021 to 2022. Clear? And it also aligns with the Glasgow Climate Pact of COP, which is known as the COP26. COP21 was Paris Agreement. The year was 2015. COP26, I am not able to remember the location. Glasgow, Scotland, and the year was 2021. ठीक है, तो ये याद रखना आप. Now next thing is Zimbabwe launches ZimSat-2 satellite to enhance their space program. So Zimbabwe, it is struggling everywhere. The cricket team of Zimbabwe, it is not able to qualify. But recently you have seen that Zimbabwe cricket team in the T20 match, they have scored more than 300 runs. So it is that country, it shows that country has resilience. They are facing hyperinflation. They are facing this militant activity also, right? Cricket team is struggling, everyone is struggling, but even then, even in those problems, they are doing some good activities. They have released this Zimbabwe ZIG currency. They have launched this satellite. So this shows that this country is so resilient. Okay, we have to, everyone, see, you and me, everyone have to be resilient. Okay, so because even if we face problems now, we should be able to solve that problem. We don't see what happened now when I've seen many students, they're studying, and suddenly if they find some problem now, they become depressed. They feel very helpless. But even if you are feeling the same now, you can directly talk to me. We are here to help you, because we already been, we are already been students, we were also preparing. We know the feelings that you guys are facing, right? So whenever you feel like you're not able to understand, you are feeling depressed, you're not willing to study, na, just talk to us and we will help you out. Okay. Chalo, because that is more important thing. These are these PPTs, these stuff. Na, you can read it from anywhere. It does not matter. What matter is your discipline, how regularly you study, how regularly you revise. That what matters. These content na, you can get it from anywhere. So remember this thing. What makes difference is consistency. And if you're not feeling consistent, do talk to us. So this ZimSat-2, right? And it is the second satellite, and they have used this Russian Soyuz 2 1B spacecraft to send this satellite in space. All right, it is a low Earth observation satellite. Clear? So remember this thing. And this ZimSat one, it was launched in 2022. So after 2 years, they have launched this second one, right? And it is a low Earth observation satellite. Clear? So remember this thing. ZimSat-2 launched with the help of Russia. Launched with help of Russia. It is a LEO, low Earth observation satellite. ठीक है? चलो. Next, defense related. India launches tri-services military exercise Purvi Prahar in eastern sector. Right? Tri-services means Air Force, the Indian Army, the Indian Navy. All three forces military exercise is there. The name is Purvi Prahar. Purvi means eastern. Prahar means attack. So in the eastern sector they have launched this. So where they have done this? In Arunachal Pradesh. So venue is Arunachal. So for the defense thing, what I've told you, location is very important. Which countries are involved here? The country is India, but the services are different. All three services are involved. Okay. And what is the purpose of this exercise? To see inter-service coordination and operational readiness. Have you seen the border movie, the old border movie? What is inter-service coordination? When Sunny Deol was shooting on the tank and suddenly the Air Force came and they blow up the tank. That is known as coordination. Hai na? Chalo. So in this, from the Air Force, we have this Chinook helicopters, Rudra helicopters, like this. Hai na? So remember this thing. ये सब आपको याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just remember it is a tri-service. Venue you have to remember, and purpose is inter-service coordination and operational research. And Sunny Deol from the land, he is showing his thumbs up to the Air Force pilot, and from there Jackie Shroff, he was flying this jet fighter, and from there he saw Sunny Deol showing thumb, and from the up in the sky he was showing the thumb. है ना? So visual capacity is too high for Jackie Shroff and Sunny Deol. चलो ठीक है. Next is JSFL launched Smart Gold for easy digital gold investment. Okay. So JSFL is what? Geo Finance Limited. Right. So they are now offering Smart Gold for easy digital gold. So they are saying that you don't have to purchase this solid gold. You can work on, you can take the digital gold. Okay. Jackie Dada, right. ठीक है, तो कौन स्टार्ट किया? So on this Geo Finance app, so Geo Finance Service Limited, they have started this Smart Gold, which is basically a digital gold investment platform. Okay, and where you can use this Geo Finance app. Okay, and through this, customer can hold or purchase 24 karat gold starting from 10 rupees. So this is a very good thing if you want to hold a digital gold or if you want to purchase. Because see, using 10 rupees, you can't buy the physical gold, right? Because I believe the physical gold start from, I believe, 2 grams or 1 grams, and right now 10 gram of gold is costing you 70,000 rupees, I believe. So 1 gram of gold is costing you 7,000 rupees. So in order to hold a physical gold, you have to spend minimum 7,000. But here in just rupees 10, you will be able to purchase that much amount of digital gold. Okay, and you can buy it, sell it, redeem your holding, whatever you want, you can do it. Okay. And this has been started by Geo Financial Service Limited. So remember this thing. Clear? Chalo. Also, it has been this Geo Payment Solution Limited. It is a subsidiary of JFSFL, है ना? And it has received the RBI approval to operate as online aggregator. So it has the approval of RBI also. So Smart Gold or Digital Gold, who has started? Geo Finance Service Limited, and the minimum amount you can hold rupees 10. ठीक है? Nishi, that's why, see, if you're depressed na, if you're not able to focus, if you're not able to study and negative thoughts are coming na in your brain, that is the time when you have to contact us. Okay, just give a message here, sir, I'm not feeling well, we need to talk, है ना? इस टाइप से आप बता सकते हो कि I am not able to focus, sir, can we have a quick call? Okay. See, as a teacher, it is not only my responsibility to teach you all this stuff. I am here to help you in your life also. Clear? It is not my duty just teach you this stuff and go. ये कोई भी कर सकता है. But a teacher is not only a person who is sharing knowledge, but also who is helping you personally. Okay, to help you to give a mental support. Clear? So यहाँ पे आपको मुझे बताना पड़ेगा, है ना? और देखो, कभी भी कोई प्रॉब्लम बड़ी नहीं होती है, बट जस्ट आपके पास कोई शेयर करने वाला इंसान नहीं होता है. यू डोंट हैव एनीवन विथ होम यू कैन शेयर योर फीलिंग्स, यू कैन शेयर योर प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, जब आप शेयर बस कर लेते हो ना, द प्रॉब्लम इज 90% सॉल्व्ड. ओके, बट जब आपके पास कोई होगा नहीं, देयर इज नो वन यू कैन शेयर विथ, so that will start accumulating. Okay, that's why, see, human beings, why they have given this mouth, so that they can talk, है ना? इंसानों में और जानवरों में यही फर्क है. हम बात कर सकते हैं, we can share our thoughts, right? So use this thing. अपने को कमरे में बंद करके पढ़ना नहीं है बस. चलो, next is Mahindra Finance and RBL launched its co-branded credit cards. So this is a 1-star news. If you want, you can read it. Otherwise, you can skip it. Okay. So this Mahindra Finance plus RBL, they have launched this new co-branded credit cards, right? So using this credit card, you can do whatever you want. You can purchase something, right? So, and this card provides benefit across various categories and aligns with e-commerce adoption. So let's say if you want to purchase something on EMI on Amazon, you can use this credit card. Okay. So in this, Mahindra Groups hold 3.53 stake in RBL Bank, right? And with they have acquired that for 417 crore. ये सब याद करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just remember this co-branded credit cards. चलो, मैंने recently we have seen that PNB ने भी एक co-branded credit card start किया था. तो these are 1-star rated news. If you want, you can read it. Otherwise, leave it. Rohan, sir, when I feel low and unhappy, I go to swim in Ganga with my. This is a good thing. See, it is not about swimming. Whenever you are feeling restless, whenever you are feeling depressed, go and play some sport. Just even if you not able to play sports, just go for a quick run. And after the run, you will feel that you are feeling really happy. You are feeling relaxed. Because once you start sweating, all the depression, all the tension, it is getting released. So if you are not doing this, just do it for a moment and you will see the difference. You are doing really good, Rohan. And everyone, those who are watching the video, you should do that thing. Whenever you are feeling stressed, anxiety, go for a quick run or for even a walk and you will feel good. But try to sweat, है ना? That तब ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा. Next is Mr. M. Karunakar Reddy receives first Jadhav Payeng International Award. चलो इसके बारे में डिटेल देखते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रिमेंबर द पर्सन नेम एम करुणाकर एंड विच अवार्ड ही हैज रिसीव्ड? जादंग पेइंग इंटरनेशनल अवार्ड. एंड ही इज अ एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट. ओके, ही इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द वाटरमैन एंड ग्रीन मैन ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, ही इज फ्रॉम तेलंगाना. क्लियर? सो दिस ही इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द फॉरेस्ट मैन ऑफ इंडिया, जादव पयांग. This Jadhav Payang, he is known as the forest man of India. So this award is named after Jadhav Payang only. Okay, and this award, it has a cash prize of 2 lakh rupees and also a memento is given. Okay, chalo. And this award is established by Jyoti Pratap Education Trust. So remember the name M. Karunkar. He is a Telangana based environmentalist, right? And he is known as the waterman and green man of India. One person name also you should remember, Mr. Rajendra Singh. He is also known as the waterman of India. He is from Rajasthan and he has done some incredible work in Rajasthan. Mr. Rajendra Singh. ठीक है, so ये आप याद कर लेना. चलो, now let's do some practice question very quickly. So which of the following statement is or are correct regarding Gujarat's semiconductor policy 22-27? So it is the first Indian state to implement a dedicated semiconductor policy. The Gujarat State Electronic Mission has been established to promote semiconductor self-reliance. The India Semiconductor Mission has a budget of 76,000 crore. So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is all of the three statements are absolutely correct. ठीक है, India Semiconductor Mission is 76,000 crore rupees. Gujarat first state to launch a semiconductor policy. ठीक है, चलो. Next is, what is India's first biomanufacturing institute inaugurated by Jitendra Singh at Mohali? What is the name? So correct answer is BRIC, the BRIC National Agriculture Food Biomanufacturing Unit. Okay, BRIC NABI. So just correct it. I believe the options has been mismatched here. So the here should be the BRIC NABI. Okay, not separately. Okay, so just correct it out. Next is, where was India's first writers village inaugurated? So it was inaugurated in ABCD, right? Dehradun, Uttarakhand. And who was inaugurated? Our ex-president, है ना? Former President Ramnath Kovind along with the Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. Next is, who has received the first Jadhav Payeng International Award? तो किन्हें किसे मिला है? The Green Man and Waterman of India, Mr. M. Karunkar Reddy. Alright. So he has received this. He is an environmentalist from Telangana. Okay. Next is, what is the name of the digital gold investment platform launched by Geo Financial Service? So it is the Geo Gold or Smart Gold. Smart Gold. Alright. Minimum 10 rupees you can invest. Remember this thing. And remember who has started? Geo Financial Service Limited. Okay. Chalo. Now the homework question for you. What is the name of tri-services military exercises launched in the eastern sector? करेक्ट आंसर आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताओगे. ऑलराइट, सो गाइस दिस इज इट फॉर टुडेज करंट अफेयर्स, है ना. कोई भी डाउट अगर आपका होगा मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताना. डू मेंशन इन द टेलीग्राम चैनल ऑल्सो. टेलीग्राम चैनल के लिए आप ये QR कोड स्कैन करके ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. ठीक है. एंड देखो, यही अगेन मैं भी बोल रहा था, हर दिन 30 to 40 मिनट्स अगर आप डिवोट कर रहे हो ना, आपका करंट अफेयर्स, जनरल अवेयरनेस, ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत अच्छे से तैयार हो रही हैं. यू आर एबल टू read in just 30 to 40 minutes the entire day current affairs. Okay, and once you revise now, if you do for, let's say, a weekly current affairs, so from Monday to Saturday you can revise this entire 6 days current affair in just 1 hour if you are making this short notes. ठीक है, चलो. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great day and Jai Hind everyone.